This'll probably be the last song that I come out with for a while. I'm sorry to all my fans. I always think of Robin Williams, someone we loved and who we saw appealing. He made us all laugh as adults and children. Shit, all the millions that he had, I wonder what were his thoughts and feelings 5 minutes before the belt that cut his breath off and killed him. Probably something like my thoughts now. What goes up has gotta fall down. I guess I pour it all out, cause right now the Reaper's in the room visiting. So if I do leave, at least you know why I did it then. It started way back then when I was a kid at first. Niggas bullied me when they saw that I was an introvert. I was never cool, had no friends, no chicks would flirt. Every school year it's like all my issues were getting worse. My whole life they was calling me corny, stupid. I never had a dad who was there to mentor me through it. Skateboarding was my escape. It wasn't just for amusement, my issues kept reoccurring, so I would resort to music. I'd vent about the burdens that were sitting in my heart. I'd vent about the way I felt from swimming with the sharks. My mom was always working, so our bond was stripped and ripped apart. Ain't no fucking family memories, ain't no pictures at the park. Then I thought, the world is about to see hell come, and I'ma live the good life everyone else wants. And in that moment my tears dried and I felt numb. Then years later I blew up, the mission was well done. I don't want it no more, I don't want it no more, no more. I don't want it no more, I don't want it no more, no more. I don't want it no more, I don't want it no more, no more. I don't want it no more, I don't want it no more, no more. Finally I was famous, people kissing my ass. I knew that I was only here cause it's revenge for my past. It's crazy. Went from a loser in school who got the worst grades to being praised for all my verses when I dispersed rage. I copped a whip, moved out the ghetto like bye haters. Bought a brand new house with a bunch of white neighbors. Everyone started calling, wanting like 5 favors, and guess what? All of it dealt with spending my paper. And I was nice, I'd give him cash, I'd show sympathy. I gave him some, him and her, I'm just lending cheese. Now I'm just looked at like an ATM machine. If I don't give my friends my money, shit, I'm the enemy. I had about 1 million new best friends that I just met. Some were plotting to build me a deathbed, all because they kept on putting whack songs out that no one's impressed with. So out of jealousy they diss me, you fucking guessed it. At least I had my squad, Jaren, Dizzy, Hopper, Swizz. I knew we stick together, stuck in this chaotic biz. We had it all figured out, it had a lot to give. It was funk volume for life, who want a problem, bitch? Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we parted ways. 2016, those were some of my darkest days. Ask us all, whose fault was it? Ain't hard to say, but it was due to money and all of our bonds that start to fade. Months later, my girl told me she's pregnant. This was something I never expected. Her and I weren't on good terms at the time, man, it was hectic. And I was scared if she kept this baby, I might regret it. Mainly because her and I had a fucking toxic relationship. Last thing we need is a fucking toddler to raising it. Having a baby is great, but not as amazing when you got 2 parents who always fighting, hollering, breaking shit. Present day, all my people are gone. No real friends, just leeches around eating the crumbs. No family bonds, no FV, can't be with my son. No fucking girlfriend, I swear I thought that she was the one. I feel alone, and I struggle to give my fans what they want from me. I'm struggling to build this UP company. I'm begging on my fucking knees like, God, please help me, cause I can't fucking breathe. I'm trying to smile, but pain is cutting deep. Show me that I'm more than just a rapper. Show me that this life that I've been working on is meant to be more than just a disaster. I hope this message I'm sending is floating up above. Instead of focusing on fame, I should have focused on the love. I don't want it no more, I don't want it no more, no more. I don't want it no more, I don't want it no more, no more. I don't want it no more, I don't want it no more, no more. I don't want it no more, I don't want it no more, no more. I gotta go find myself. I hope you all can understand. Yeah, I told everybody I wasn't gonna put any more music out until I felt like doing that, until I found myself, and whatever the fuck that meant or means. And yeah, man, over the past 3 years, I've been super depressed. I totally lost myself. You know, in December of 2019, I actually realized, I was like, yo, a lot of my fucking depression stems from ideas that I made up myself in my own fucking head of what my life should be. And then those ideas of what my life should be came from like the media or people around me or the music industry. And it's just a false reality that I was living in. And I realized that, and I'm like, yo, these ideas are corrupting me. I've convinced myself that these ideas are mine and they were not mine. And I'm trying to fulfill this dream that isn't really my dream or my fantasy at all. I need to do to better my life and myself and not put that in anybody else's hands. I don't want to let anybody else have control over me. I don't want to give anybody that power. I never will do that again. Is there such thing as enough? Do I have to have the mentality of like, I made $1 million, now I gotta make 5. Now I made 5, now I gotta make 20. Now I made 20, now I gotta make $1 billion. Like, is that really the way to live life? Or is there a point where you go, yo, I'm good, dog. I'm good.